So good morning, everyone, and sorry for the delay. There's mysterious things that happen in the software between the video camera. Good morning, everyone, and video camera and the software we have to talk to YouTube. And sometimes it seems to work, and sometimes all the things you can think of I try doing will eventually get it to work. So today it worked. And so I'm happy to be here again with you and happy to have this chance to sit. And, no sound. So there's two people who said that. But then nothing. So no sound. So does anybody hear the sound? All good there, have sound now. So I imagine that there's also challenges on your end, maybe. Yes, sound. Okay. Okay, thank you. So one of the wonderful things about mindfulness practice is I feel that in some of the comments I've seen here, that part of mindfulness practice is learning how to be at ease with things not, with the way things work. I was going to say when things don't work, but with how they work, with how things are unfolding. And so if there's these technological glitches, then hopefully we just fold it right into our practice and our time together and our community. And I kind of think it's special to see these remarks in the chat, and some of you are also having some communication between each other and supporting each other in this way. And so I appreciate this very much and enjoy these minutes we have together. So one of my favorite concepts in relationship to mindfulness is the word viharati. It's related to vihara, meaning a dwelling or a monastery. And viharati means to abide or to dwell. And the word abide, this concept of abiding and dwelling, is very different than, in my mind, the word to practice or to engage or to do anything, any active verbs. Viharati, to dwell someplace, is almost like a state of being than it is an activity. And so there is a point where mindfulness becomes a dwelling, something we abide in more than something that we are actively doing. So with that in mind, take a upright or appropriate posture for you for meditation, and gently close your eyes. And without doing anything else, as you turn your attention into the present moment, into your present moment experience, is there anything in this present moment for you that's simple and a refuge to dwell in? Is there anything here and now which can be a resting place for not only your awareness, but also for your very presence, your very sense of being? If you tune into your body and allow your body sensations to be as they are, even if it's just for a few moments, to Allow your body to be as it is, as if it has infinite permission to be this way. And if you do so, is there something, some goodness, some refuge available in the awareness of the body? Is there some capacity, some corner of awareness that is not trying to do anything, accomplish anything? Is there a way of knowing where the knowing is very, very simple, maybe even without words or without concepts, or maybe with? Is there some way of being aware? That it's enough just to be alive right now. It's enough just to be breathing and being present. Some part of awareness that is not for or against anything, doesn't lean into or pull away. Some part of awareness that maybe is silent or spacious. Has lots of space for all things. Like the space of a room has space, allows the objects of the room to be there without being disturbed. An awareness that's like space and doesn't react or is not disturbed by anything that is known. Perhaps a stillness in awareness that is a bit like clear, still water. It isn't that all of your experience is like this, but perhaps there's a place, there's a way, there's a corner or a center to awareness that has some qualities of just being, where we're not doing awareness, but we're resting in it, abiding in it. And with whatever sense or intuition you have of such an awareness, allow the experience of breathing to occur within this restful place, within this abiding of awareness. And the rhythm of breathing in and breathing out is like the waves coming and going across the beach, up and down. Or like a clear, still lake within which there are little fish that swim slowly around. The fish are seen, but they kind of float in the wider pool of clear water. whatever you're actually doing right now, thinking or trying to accomplish, behind that, underneath that, is a dwelling. It's a place to abide that needs nothing, wants nothing. A place of refuge. Sometimes can be referred to just a state of being, or a field of awareness. Or the natural knowing, cognition that arises in a peaceful mind. Is there some corner of your experience that corresponds to any of this? And can you abide there, rest there? And then as we come to the end of this sitting, are there other things you can abide in besides awareness? Is there something you'd like to stay close to today? Maybe abide in or stay connected to, that relates to your care, your love, your compassion for the world. And how is it that abiding in awareness, abiding in mindfulness, can support you to also be in touch with your care, your goodwill for others and the world? So that somehow coming out of your meditation practice is a strong inclination to help make the world a better place. Probably not by doing anything big, but in the small steps, the small encounters that you have during the day.